All hail.
Now then, stop me if anything about this situation seems familiar. John Dans Jr. making a video, whining about Finland, how unhappy he is there, how mean the country is to him as a parasite, and him doing absolutely nothing to solve the problem apart from bitching. Because, yeah, it's happening again, and it's kind of like clockwork at this point. And again, the long story short version of this video is that it's getting tiring. Seeing a grown man constantly whinging about his lot in life and not doing anything about it. And as I've said before, you would expect that a guy that is so miserable in somebody else's country that he can't stop whining about it would go somewhere else or do something to fix his situation. Because it's a recurring theme again. He keeps making the videos every so often and nothing changes because he does nothing to try and change it. I'm getting ahead of myself again, but yeah. Last night I saw that John's uploaded another video recently where he's whining again about how Finland treats its immigrants. See, if this were anybody else, right, I don't think it would bother me so much, and let's be honest. The fact that it's John kind of already makes me want to talk about how pathetic it is. Like, if it were anybody else, griping, bitching, pissing, moaning like this, like an entitled little baby, I would probably be making a video about it. But if there was someone that was trying to make an honest, decent living and they were facing hardship, then I would have a lot more empathy. But this isn't someone who's tried to have a good old college try at integrating, getting a job, trying to contribute something useful to the country of Finland. It's John. And as we all know by now, the guy is a miserable, sad little lazy whiner. It's kind of his bread and butter. And he is looking horrifically skinny at the moment. Like, this dude is not eating. So God knows how he's earning his money since his wife left him. I don't even know how he's allowed to stay in the country given his wife's left him. I don't know. Maybe he's got a visa or something that keeps him in the country. Your guess is as good as mine. But once again he's complaining, and it's eye-roll inducing because it's more of the same John Misery Guts bullshit. He doesn't like Finland. I don't know how many more times he can fucking make the same video saying that he doesn't like Finland. And again, I puts you, if you're so miserable there, arsehole, leave. Do something about it. Solve the problem. You are the problem. I know that it's John, and John is not happy unless he's unhappy. As I've said in a couple of previous videos, I think he likes it because he's got something to complain about. If he's not complaining, he's not happy. If he's not playing the victim, then he can't get sympathy. If he can't whine about something in a semi-articulate fashion, he's not gaining attention. And if he's not doing that, well, what's the point in him even being here on the only thing he's ever had any success at? Oh, and to his little butt-smooching fanboy Cullen Tashiro, who's just shown back up like a sentient herpy, going, well, it looks like some guy in Finland has had more success on here in terms of views and subscribers than you have. First off, it's some leftist in Finland, you idiot. Second of all, he used to have 40,000 subscribers. He's now got 1.28 subscribers. So, 1,280 subscribers roundabouts. Meanwhile, on my other channel, I have 900 and some odd subscribers. On here, I have 1,270 subscribers. So he's not doing that much better than me, you little imbecile, and mathematically speaking, he still has a fraction of the subscriber count he previously had. So shut the fuck up and piss off Cullen, you irritating little butt smoocher. You are still really, really bad at trying to contradict someone in the name of kissing up to your self-appointed martyr, John Dans Jr. You're an idiot. Go away. Let the adults speak. Now then, as I say, John's not happy unless he's miserable. Because if he was so pissed off and it were negatively impacting him that much, he'd be gone yesterday. He's never been happy in Finland. When he was married, he was miserable. Now he's divorced, still miserable. When he was in America, miserable. The man's entire life is based around being a little whiny misery guts. And as I've said before, it's sad when you're in your 20s and your life's this fucking miserable and negative. But he's pushing his mid-30s now. Dude's 33 years old. And he's still doing the edgy YouTube whiner bit. Where everything is fucked, everybody sucks, he don't really know why, but he wants to justify whining. A lot. And it's really the same content he was making 10 years ago, except now he's an absolute washout. There's no it might get better, because it probably won't at this point. How many times have we seen the same thing? But what's really adorable is that in this latest little cry fest, someone said to him, so, you're not even from the country, why are you having a whinge about how they roll in their country? And John threw the trademark little narcissistic shit that John throws, telling them that he's allowed his opinion. Yeah, John, you are allowed your opinion, but you're also allowed to be on the receiving end of fucking clapback. You don't go into your mate's house and then get triggered because they tell you to take your shoes off in their house. You don't then get to sit there and whinge about how shoeophobic these horrible foot fetishes, or foot fetishists I should say, are, for making you take your damn shoes off. And that's exactly what you've done since you've gotten to Finland. You have not worked. You have not contributed to Finnish society in any way, shape or form. And as far as I can tell, you have not attempted to integrate yourself into Finnish society in any way, shape or form. You have alienated more people in Finland, which is pretty fucking incredible given that for all intents and purposes nobody in your real life liked you in America either. Again, recurring pattern with the same recurring subject. I wonder what that might be. And you sit there and you kvetch because these people will not tailor their lives to you. The whiny, lazy, emaciated parasite that refuses to do anything to help them or help himself. You're a freeloader, John. You don't get to fucking complain. You can dislike whatever the hell you want. You are allowed to bitch about whatever you want. But you don't get to sit there and go, they need to change for me, and then act uppity and indignant because people call you out on it. It's time to fucking grow up, dude. You've been doing this shit for years, you're not getting any younger. Either sort the problem or quit your fucking bitching and just accept that you're the author of your own misery. No matter how much you want it to be the case, John, you're not the poor victim of a horrible, oppressive political regime. You can sit there and cry about it all you want, that doesn't make you right. Bozo, here it is, cold hard truth. You, John Dance Jr., are the problem. You are the issue. You are the reason you are unhappy. It's got nothing to do with Finland, it's got nothing to do with the people in Finland. As usual, once again, you are the problem. You are the main problem in your life. You're not happy in America, in Finland, wherever. If you're not happy there, you're not happy anywhere. Once again, you, Johnny Bentick, are the problem. You cannot listen all you want, doofus. You're meant to be intelligent, yet somehow it hasn't registered that what I say is true. I think at this point it's not so much that you think what I'm saying is false. It's that you know it's true, but your arrogant, narcissistic, bitter little personality won't let you take the L. You're hoping that if you piss, bitch, whine, moan and cry enough, reality will distort to meet your crying. If you whinge and whine enough, then the stars will align, goalposts will shift, and things will change to a point where you are in the right. The sad reality is, it's not going to. You are will be, and always will be, the problem. The end. Learn to deal with it, or shut the fuck up and do something about it. Grow the fuck up, John. Seriously, dude. It's just sad at this point. And eat a fucking sandwich, bro. You look like I should be giving you $1 a day for clean food and water. Fuck me. I'm Damian Skyfire. Till next time.